weather can't make up its mind. It's supposed to be snowy, it's muddy, it's a mud bog in my own field and driveway, and I'm trying to get turned around and out on the road. Just like that, the stereo started working again. So to be honest, I have no idea what we're gonna come back with this trip, but it's gonna be something. So a couple days ago, I was on Facebook Marketplace and found this truck. It looks a little rough. Might be right up my alley. This is a square body, right? And I don't really like those wheels, but I kind of want them. I got to go get this truck, but he hasn't replied in 2 days, and now he says that maybe tomorrow, but communication's poor. Now there's like domestic disputes involved, so I've got to wait back so I can hear back something about it and make a plan. This whole trip initially started out, I was going to move some rigs for a friend across the state, but he decided not to move over there, so since that fell through, I was browsing, found the other trucks, but I also made a deal on this winch and bumper. So I got to pull a stock bumper off another truck to do a part trade-in on this, and this is going to be my first stop. All right, let's get going. The good old Warren 8274 Smitty built bumper. First stop done, now to the next stop. Well, the guy on the square body still hasn't got back to me on it, so I'm headed further south towards the other deal. I think I made a deal on that Scout project, but on the way I found this winch on Marketplace, so I think we're going to stop by and buy it because it's a good deal. This next stop I just made it to because it's a Tabor winch. Yeah, the truck's a mess. Supposedly made by Warren, uses the same Warren remote, the 12,000. Don't know much about Tabor, but the bonus of this deal is I'm always missing Warren remotes, and the guy had an extra one, so it came with 2 remotes. So that's a score for $100. So I guess you could say I'm off on a tangent. Ended up in Oregon again, quite a ways south of where I was originally supposed to go, because the guy would not answer on the parts truck. So of course, what do? Find something else we don't need but looks interesting. It's supposed to have a turbo 400 in it with looked like a 205 transfer case. Don't know for sure yet. I'll find out here shortly. But of course, wouldn't you know that the guy with the other truck finally got back to me as I'm most of the way down here and says he can't meet up today. So now what do I got to do? I got to get this, because I already said I was going to come get this, drop it off on the way back at Brian's place. Thankfully he's going to let me park it there. Then go back with an empty trailer back up to the area where I just was and get the original truck I was supposed to get, drag that home, and then I'll have to come back down another trip and get this other truck that I'm picking up now that wasn't originally planned but is planned now. So there it is in all its glory. Alright, gonna unload this and then have to jet up to way back up north again. Alright, thanks to Brian. Dropped it off in his driveway. He's gonna move it and store it for me. We're gonna get back on the road and head back north to Bremerton, look at this other truck. Hopefully it's not a big ordeal. There's like some domestic dispute and he's not allowed there and he doesn't have internet and his phone doesn't work. I hope this goes well. Oh, I probably got a strap. If you don't, I might have I think I got a regular strap. I guess we should test the brakes and be sure. Oh yeah, we got brakes. That's good.
It's okay to wipe out the fan. You have to do it. So we're going around.
I guess we'll make it. Yeah, I can get it from there. Yeah, all the garbage water is draining out the back. That's gross. Yummy. All right, we're loaded, strapped down. Probably get out of here before there's some other domestic dispute, but everything went pretty smooth. There's no like arguments or violence or anything. There's a little tension, but other than that, we're good. Got paperwork, it's paid for, it's loaded. Let's get out of here. Got my to-go bag with a 513 ring and pinion. Walked down the longer driveway, parked at the end of the cul-de-sac. Should be enough room to turn around here. A nice view from here. Back on the road. Maybe there's some tires to pick up yet. Let's find out. Down the steep hill we go. Worst thing about buying any sort of a vehicle and towing a trailer north of the bridge is that I gotta pay double for it to go back across. Girl at the toll booth made a comment. Looked like your truck had a lot of fun. Yeah, I almost got stuck trying to get the trailer out from away from the shop. It's definitely probably standing out to a lot of people how dirty it is. And like literally, this is the driest it's been on this side of the city. I figured it would have rained a ton and washed most of it off by now, but nope. All right, meet up, look at some tires. How's it going? All right, through the wheels and tires in the back of that. Now I can start heading home. So now here's the rain. What did I buy now?